Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. It is good to have posted another video and be back. It's been a while, so thank you very much for checking out this video. Right now, we are just waiting for 8 o'clock to roll around. We are at the last day of the 2022 crop production show here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan at Prairie Land Park. I'm just sitting in my truck right now, just waiting. The show doesn't open up till 9 a.m. so usually the vendors kind of start rolling in around that 8:15, 8:30 kind of mark, get ready for the day. But anyways, we are here early because once I get in there, I'm gonna take you for a little bit of tour at the AGCO booth that I'm working at right now. And then later on, I think we'll swing by the Versatile booth, maybe the Salford booth, and a couple other booths of some products that we sell. There's a lot of cool stuff here this year. There's a really big sprayer sitting there in the AGCO booth, a new sprayer that we will dive into here shortly. So I see a couple people getting out of their vehicles and walking in, means it's 8 o'clock, so let's get in there and get some video. May as well swing by on our way through of the Versatile booth, showing this 2022 Versatile Delta Track 620. Well, we've made it inside, organized the booth a little bit, and here behind us we have that brand new Fendt RoGator sprayer, and look how big this beast is. I can walk right under this thing and not even crouch down at all. So up here on this big RoGator, we can get a pretty good look at the booth. We can see right here we have a Fendt 716 Gen 6. Then we have that big beast of a tractor, that Fendt 1167 2-track. We have a Massey Ferguson 6713, a Massey Heston baler, and then a big Class 9 Fendt combine on the far side. So I guess maybe we can take a couple of videos here and walk through some of the pieces of equipment that are here at the show. And the first one I guess we'll talk about is this brand new big RoGator sprayer. It is a Fendt RoGator 937H. This sprayer has a 1,300 gallon tank on the back. You can get a 1,600 gallon. It also has 120 foot booms, and you can also get up to the 132 foot aluminum Millennium booms. So we're just jumping in this RoGator quickly. We're gonna turn on the lights and turn a few of them on at least, because it looks way cooler with all the lights on. Pop the key in, turn it a couple times. We can hear that seat. It's actually blowing off with air, adjusting to my weight. Our monitor is telling us we're 10 hours past our service interval. Our wheels aren't centered, and here we go. And here is this RoGator with all its lights turned on. You can see all of these bright LED lights. And we're actually going to turn all these lights off. I didn't realize how bright they really are. and I can't really look at the sprayer without getting blinded, so we're gonna turn them off and then we'll do a little bit of a walk around. So the first question a lot of people ask, or the first thing that they notice, is how tall this sprayer really is. This sprayer actually has a hydraulic lift system. It's hydraulically adjustable ride height, and this is the high clearance model, which will mainly be in the States for corn. Here in Western Canada, for sure, I don't think we will see too many of these high clearance sprayers. We will see the standard height, and sometimes I wish that we had corn up here because these things really are crazy. This one also has the four-wheel steer option. So as we can see, the front and the back tires are turned and not centered. The nice thing with this four-wheel steer is when you're turning in the field, you are only making one set of tracks the whole way throughout the field. You're not overlapping, you're not trampling any more crop. There are some customers that swear by the four-wheel steer and they won't get a sprayer without it. So this new RoGator, it also has the option for the four-wheel steer. A new suspension system. This suspension system is more now of an independent suspension on each wheel. It is still the great same RoGator that we know and love, more or less. It's still built off the same C-channel frame, and this frame actually, I believe, will flex more than the previous generation C-channel frame. We also can see under here something actually that's really, really nice. I believe these are an option, but they are actually will completely enclose the underneath and the underside of your sprayer, and then you just have a couple clips here you can pull off and access any point on the sprayer that you need. And the nice part about that, actually, I think, will be when you're in high, tall canola and the standard height ones, it's just going to be a lot easier on your crop when it's rubbing up against the bottom of your sprayer. And then a difference from this new Fendt RoGator to the last C-Series is our front fill. This one doesn't have the front fill option, but I believe there's an offset handle. You pull it down and this whole front area drops down, and that is actually where your hose goes and runs the whole way down underneath. Before, it was located kind of on this front left side. It's stuck by the tires and went down, and it wasn't tucked up nice and clean and tidy like that. So that'll be a nice little things that guys will notice. Of course, one of my favorite parts about this sprayer is, of course, that new Fendt hood on it and that Fendt cab. It's, I believe, the same Fendt hood that's on the 9 Series Fendt tractors. As well as the new Fendt tractor cab, also placed on this unit. The back here seems a lot more spacious than the last RoGator. And there's a very big actually space between the front glass and the hood of the sprayer. And that space there will really help with keeping this cab nice and quiet. The one thing that I've really noticed in this cab, and I've tried to point it out to everyone who's come in and actually sat in this cab, is how nice that front windshield is. It doesn't really do it justice when you're sitting in here under all these lights. So now the next thing that we're going to notice in this new Fendt RoGator sprayer, it seems like this is actually all the same as what we can see and find in the C-Series RoGator that's currently available. It has the same shuttle here with the return to zero, has all the same buttons and functions, has the same Vario terminal located in it. This area is very different, and same with this. So then the people who have been running these sprayers and doing testing and just putting these sprayers through the ropes, a couple of them have said they've actually really enjoyed being able to swivel the seat. So they swivel the seat and they're driving and steering, but it gives them a little bit ease of access to this corner part of the window where you can see the end of your boom. And when you're spraying, you're already facing that corner. You can go around the edge of your field, make your boundary, or you can go around little sloughs, little bluffs of trees, and all of that. It just, the little things in this sprayer, it really gets me excited. But anyways, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button down below. It is good to be back, and I guess I'm gonna go and jump into one of the other pieces of equipment, or multiple, and get some more videos. So look for that video there next week or later on this week. And thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.